Hey, welcome back, everybody. My name is Todd Ronan from Reality Forecast, and I'm joined with Liz Cross, and this is a popular request. Hey, Liz, I wonder if we can connect with this woman and ask her some questions.
I have no idea who or what this is. What is this?
Is there any way you can connect with this woman so we can ask her some questions?
Oh, you're being very professional this morning. Yes, I have her here.
Holy moly mackerel. Well, thank you for joining us. This is a very famous story about Apollo 20, a clandestine approach to the moon to recover an alien body. I'd like her to tell me about her original trip to the moon. What was her mission?
They sent her there.
Who are they?
Some men.
Was she part of a space program from another faraway, forgotten land? Was she Earth-based?
Earth-based? No, she's not earthbound.
She's not from Earth.
No.
So she's an actual extraterrestrial who crash landed on the moon. And she was, I think, the captain of the ship, or at least one of the survivors of the ship. What was her mission to go to the moon?
They were forcing her to go. I don't feel she had a choice. I feel like she was held captive.
Can she tell us about her life on her home planet?
It's weird. This is so strange. I don't even know what to say here. She says it was abysmal. There was a war. Everybody was leaving. And they were just putting us everywhere. But I feel whatever mode of transport she was in, it got lost, or she's telling me it went the wrong way. But they had to get off their planet before it just went into destruction mode. The whole planet was on fire.
So she was a war survivor and decided to come, or was forced to come here. What was her daily life like? And what did she...
Sorry. She's from the future.
She traveled backwards in time?
Yes.
How far into our future?
Because I'm saying, what is this? And she's saying, I don't know why I just got that. You're from the future? Several thousand years in the future. How did you travel back from the future? But obviously in the future, we have the ability to do that.
But she's not from Earth.
Are you from Earth? No. I don't know.
Did she have any children?
Several.
What were her children like? And did they come with her on the ship? And did they...
No, everybody was scrambling to get out of there. This is so weird, Ronan.
What's the average lifespan of where you're from? Here it's 75 to 85 trips around the sun.
Hundreds and hundreds. I don't feel that they age like how we age.
Can you explain the reason behind the war?
What was the reason behind the war? It was territorial. It was who could destroy, which planet first.
Did your species live on multiple planets or a single planet?
Multiple planets? No, just one planet. She's from the future. She's from thousands of years in the future. That's so crazy.
Has she migrated into the Earth soul incarnation cycle, or is she stuck in her planet's incarnation cycle?
Incarnation cycle. Where are you on that? She's earthbound incarnation cycle. It's almost like, I'm like, okay, is this some sort of, did you get through the trap door? Maybe this was a trap door entryway into the human existence. And I feel like it is.
Well, I want to know more about her planet and about her life. So, when a child is born on your planet, is it taken care of by the family or is it taken care of by the state?
The state. It becomes property of the state.
Do you have a memory of life before your incarnation physical body, or is it start when you're born?
No, I feel like all memories have been wiped.
Can you describe the number of inhabitants that were on your planet before the war? Is it in the millions and the billions?
Several million. They're
Does
from
your
the future. This is like so far in the future. This is crazy.
does your
Wow.
does your species live above ground or below ground?
Above ground. Do you need water and food? No, they don't need those things.
So we possess money and items and physical artifacts here. Do you have a similar commerce-like system on your planet?
No, we have whatever we need, we get.
Were you a slave?
Imprisoned, yes.
What were you imprisoned for?
Going against the government.
You're a political prisoner.
If you want to call it that, she says.
How long was your journey backwards through time and to get to the moon? And why didn't you land on the Earth planet?
Time. How long did it take you to get backwards in time? It took about a year to come back in time, to travel and, back in time. And why didn't you come to planet Earth? There was a problem with it. It took a detour for whatever reason. It wasn't as if anybody was piloting that thing. It was like pre-programmed to go somewhere.
Can she give us an idea of when they crashed on our moon and how long her body had been there before it was recovered?
When did you crash on the moon? She doesn't know. Because our time is different to their time.
Does she know about artificial intelligence? Did they have that in her time?
See, wherever she comes from, everything is uniform, right? Everybody thinks the same way. Everybody's educated to the exact same level. There's no free will. There's no free thinking. It's completely like the whole population is mind controlled. Okay. Nobody has more than anyone else. Nobody has less than anyone else. The bodies do have slight, differences in looks, but it's very uniform.
Is the device in her forehead a type of mechanism to control your thought?
No, it's more like a tracker. Does it control your thought? No, it tracks your thoughts and they program your thoughts. They want everybody to be like a soldier in the war, and they're looking for defectors. This is so weird.
And this is why she was sent back, because she was a defector or a political person?
Were you sent back because you were a defector? They wanted to get rid of me once and for all. So why not send her to planet Earth?
Do you have contact with other species on other planets?
In that lifetime, do you have a soul? This thing doesn't have a soul.
How are we conversing with her without a soul?
She's an entity.
But she's incarnated now on Earth, you said, correct?
So are you on the Earth plane now? No, she's not on the Earth plane at the moment. So how do you exist on the Earth plane without a soul? She's like, I come through the back door. Are there lots of people on the Earth plane without a soul? No. But they want a soul.
Does she inhabit a body on Earth, or has she inhabited a body on Earth in this timeline?
No.
So the back door didn't work?
No.
What can she tell us about her life and struggles on her home planet before she was imprisoned as a political prisoner?
It wasn't a free world. You're not allowed to be a free thinker. You're not allowed to have an opinion. You can't like or dislike certain things. It was very, very uniform, and she felt as if it was destroying her. She wanted to break free.
And she had no real power when she was on the ship. How many people were on the ship with her? Because she and one other person were the only ones that were recovered.
About 14. They came to collect the bodies.
Does she know why they left her?
They thought she was dead.
Was she dead, or was she half alive, half not?
Actually dead. Almost dead.
Did she have a sense of the passage of time while she was on the ship?
No. This is some sort of like alien being from the future. Did they put you in a humanoid type body? Yes.
They being whom?
the government, as in where she's from.
What was the process of them inserting her into a physical being? Is that something that doesn't normally happen? Did they take her brain, take her consciousness?
Because it was like, well, you want to be human so bad, we'll show you how awful it actually is. And also that they could control her more. But she loved that body.
Does she have any sense of where her body is now? Has it been dissected? Is it in a vault somewhere in the Air Force?
No, it's not preserved. I feel like I don't think that it's around anymore. She says it's been disintegrated.
Well, I'm glad the pictures of her remain so that we can see how beautiful she was and her. Is there anything else that she'd like to share with people listening about her life, about her story?
Is there anything that you want to share about your life or your story? She just keeps saying, like, the ultimate compliance is mind control. You just make like copycat, clones or versions. I don't get what she's trying to say to me. I'm sorry.
She's saying stay away from Neuralink because what it sounds like.
What do you think about Neuralink? Do you think that's dangerous? Is that similar to what you had on wherever it is you've come from? Very similar. It's something that can copy and control the brain. So you make everything uniform, right? That's how you have ultimate control over everybody. You control their thoughts. You control everything about them. Because that's how you win wars.
Control the thoughts electronically.
So bizarre, Ronan.
Mona Lisa EBE, thank you so much for joining us. Liz Cross, thanks for bringing forth that message. Everybody else, keep your probes coming. Go to psychiclizcross.com and submit some. We'll see you guys next time.
This is like creep factor 10 plus. Sorry. I don't know about this one, Ronan. I got the heebie-jeebies now.